Tavela. We are back with another reflection of the week. I'm hoping to get this one done. I've been pressing pause and stop. So let me get into it. And we are going to be talking about something that's been pondering me for the longest time. We've been having this conversation with this amazing lady where we chat about it, and for some funny reason, she then posed this question to me. So she asked me that why is it that we as women, we do not give the same grace in friendships as much as we do in relationships with men. Oh my God. Oh. You. So I'm making a U-turn because today I'll get where I'm going very late because there are so many road closures. I took a wrong turn, but I guess it is what it is. There's probably a reason. So yeah, as I was saying, we don't give the same grace to women friends as we give to our daughters. So when I looked at it, I'm like, hey man, this sister has a point. Why well, like one mistake with a woman we cut. It's no, like, easy so cut. No question, no communication, no discussion. And this is what makes adult friendships, as people would say, adult friendships are hard. This is why it makes adult friendships hard, because we are adults. We are supposed to communicate. Unfortunately, we are not even communicating in any way. Like, we can't sit and communicate, have a proper conversation. Ntwana, you just made this thing and it just broke my heart. We can't talk. We can't. But we're already adults. So now, when this question was asked to me, then I thought, what could be the reason? What could actually be the reason why friendships, adult friendships, are hard? Could it be that we just happen to have met with convenience? Because when I think of a relationship with a guy, there's two things. You can meet and then there's talking stages, no persuasion, just talking and enjoying each other's vibe, and then you see where it goes. However, one thing about a relationship, whenever you see where it's going, you then as a woman ask this guy, Aibo, what do we call this? You want a name for this thing. You want to call it something so that you know what are you working on. I get. But with women, we don't even have the energy or the time to ask, what is it? What is this? Are we friendshipping or are we just vibing? What are we doing? Right? And another thing was, for me, was men, then with a relationship, a man will come and persuade you, right? They would come and woo you into a relationship. I like you and I would like to get to know you better. And whenever a person does that, or when there's a wooing in between things, you then know we are going to be working on this. There's a foundation. We are getting to know each other better. So you present yourself as Chiro, and this person presents themselves as the partner, and we are getting to know each other to see where can this thing lead us. But there's a foundation. You know what you're doing. With friendships, there's no knowing what you're doing. It just happens. It just happens, and when it happens, it happens, and you don't even get the time to ask, what is going on, what are we doing, are we friends, We don't get to do that. So for me, that was my thinking. What it could be that why we don't give the same grace, it's that we happen to be in a position where we actually don't have this thing. We have a thing that's going on, but we don't even know what it's called. And whenever there is no foundation of what we are doing, we then don't put effort. hence we just cut. We don't put effort, because I'm thinking if our friendship is valuable and we happen to pursue each other, if we met and we're like, I like you and I want to be your friend, whenever there's something that is wrong, you'll come to me and say, Ntwanaka, this is what's happening, and we'll build trust. We will build, man. We will build on something. It won't just be blurry, which is what is happening currently with friendships. It's just blurry and you're just working on to something that you don't even know what it is that you're working on. So now that's what I thought. I don't have anything to substantiate this thought of mine. I have not read any book about friendships. I have not read any article or anything of some sort that could substantiate maybe some relevance to this, or it's just me thinking it could be the foundation that is wrong. We just happen to be friends, and when something that doesn't have a foundation, it's worthless. You can't build on on sand, because when the rain comes, what's gonna happen? This house will just go into the water. It won't even be stable. It won't be stable enough. So yeah, it's just been like that. That's what I've been thinking. I am now curious to know what could be the problem. Like, why is it that we don't give each other as women the same grace we give our partners? Like, when you meet a guy, hey, they will do countless things to hurt you. Never go one attempt and you go. No one has ever left a relationship because first attempt of pain, of being hurt. We begazela, we wait, we have hope that this person will change. Why can't we have hope with our friends that they will change? Why can't we have hope? Is it because it's a woman to woman thing? You're thinking, no, Chiwo must know, or they are not supposed to do this. Chiwo must understand. Chiwo must understand that she's a woman. She can't ask me this type of questions. She can't do this. She's a woman. But have we noticed that we actually are not the same as people? We can be women. I'm saying this because actually what I just said, things that you don't talk about. I remember this one time we were talking about pregnancies, kids and stuff with a group of adults. I was with people older than me, and when I mentioned that we do not as women become womb watchers of other women, people were like shocked. Hey, why? I'm like, guys, you don't know that a woman, there are so many reasons why a person cannot bear kids. There are so many reasons. And the funny thing is, I think people thought I'm talking about myself. But I was just highlighting, educating people about what you do not talk to women about. Something that is out there. Well, I thought it's out there, but I realized people, it was not out there. I then realized it was not out there, and we can't run with that notion of you are a woman, you're supposed to know. We can't run with the notion that you're a woman, you are not supposed to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Aretswani, and I have witnessed that. I've seen that with my own eyes. And we do not accumulate. We do not acquire knowledge the same. We do not understand things the same. We are not the same personally. The environment that we grew up in, the experiences that we all have, like Aretswani, and we can never be the same. Something that I've eventually embraced, that we can never be the same. So why do we not give women the same grace we give men? But get into the comment section. Let me hear this. I would like to hear references. Please share. I would like to read something that's in relation to this type of a conversation. I would like to know. Anyways, see you on the next reflection.